Hey, Sister Beatrice.
Yes, my son?
The taxi's waiting for you.
Yes, I'm coming right now. I'm just fixing up myself. I'm coming right now.
Don't tell him anything. I tell you, I have to pray for you now because the next topic is gonna be, oh Jesus, woo! It's gonna be a hard one. Woo! Anyways, I'm going to know because my taxi coming, so I have to leave now. Yes, but pray for him because he needed prayer. And pray for yourself. God bless you. I have to go now. Hey, what's up? It's your boy A, aka Mr. Wright. So, before I continue with the next topic, I would like to make a disclaimer. Now, the next topic is one that is of serious nature, so I would like to say, first of all, this is not to offend anyone.
Don't take it as an offense.
It's basically to create open dialogue. That means this time you get to interact with me. Tell me what you think, your feelings, your experiences. Leave me a comment down in the comment section. And as always, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe and also give me a thumbs up. I look forward to hearing from each and every one of you. So let's cut to the chase. One of the main reasons why I decided to do this channel is because I wanted to create open dialogue between you, the viewer, and myself. Now, if you speak German, ich spreche auch Deutsch, so you can always write me. I would love to hear from you because, like I said, it's about communicating. So I've lived in Austria for 19 years. My experience living abroad as a black male. Yes, I said the B word. Please don't run out of the building. I'm gonna start with the latest experience. So I'm going to cut to the clip so you guys can see it, but I'll give you a little bit of information. I was working with a friend and we were driving home, and out of the blues, I was stopped by a police car. The funny thing about it is I was at the light, then I passed, after I was behind a car, I crossed the light, and all of a sudden I was asked to pull over to the side, to the left, which I did, you know. I gave him my information and I asked, why am I being stopped? He said because of the fact that my light was not on, which I can understand because it wasn't. Don't be telling no lies now, Andre. Your mom don't like that. Tell the truth and shame the devil, as she said. So I did. So I thought, okay, you are right. I will halt my Goschen. In German, we say Goschen is like your mouth. Shut up. So I held my mouth and I thought, okay. What I thought was interesting was that he gave me a 30-euro ticket. Now, the ticket wasn't because of the fact that he said my lights were not on. He gave me a ticket because he said, ich bin knapp. Knapp is like very close. I crossed the stoplight when it was turning red. Now, y'all, my friend was in the car with me, so she will attest to this. She actually filmed a little bit of it, unfortunately, at the end. I was behind another car, so I don't know how I could have.
Andre, poor you. Yeah. What a poor man. What a great day for you today, no? Yeah.
And he says I'm a racist because I told him I get controlled by the police. So he put me in my place, girl. Please send me that. Bye, y'all. I just got controlled by the police for driving while being black. Story of my life. But don't argue with the popo because you will get in trouble, y'all. So that was one of my experience today. Now, this is something that I have to say that I've lived. What is your experience like living abroad in another country? Do you have you experienced any discrimination? This is to educate and to elevate and to bring awareness. Austrians or people that live in this country that are not visible minority, I mean black, y'all, yeah, don't go through certain things as other people. Now, you might disagree. not gonna fight with you on that. I can only speak for myself. Race, racism, all of these topics are topics that people are so afraid of, and this is one of the reasons why these things continue, because I mean people are just so afraid. I don't know, what do I say? Do I say black people? Do I say, how do I call you? And I'm like, how about I just call you by your name? So this is what I mean. Another experience I'd like to share with you is one of the things that I spoke to other minorities, and especially black. My black friends have attested that they really dislike that. So again, this is for all the people who maybe like to do that or have heard of something like this. Don't do it, black people. I used to have dreads when I came here. I had dreads for about 10 years, all the way down to my back, really long. And one of the things that I thought was so strange is Austrians are very good when it comes to, they call it Abstand halten. Basically,
Bitch, you need to back up.
Which is what we're doing now in Corona days. So we're ready for that because we learned that shit in Austria. Austria. Jokes aside, I had so many issues when I had dreads with people walking up to me, and while they're asking me, oh, you have such beautiful dreadlocks, can I touch it? It's like, why is your hand in my hair? Those were things that were really annoying to me. Another thing that was annoying to me was the fact that I was always asked about drugs. I was always asked, hey, hast du was? Do you have something? Do you have something? And I thought, what am I supposed to have? And I'm like, no, I don't. So that was one of the things that I thought was interesting. It's like, how do you see me as a black individual? And I'd like to know that from, you know, from people, from you, from the viewers, and other, like I said, individuals who maybe have experienced something like that. Tell you another thing. A friend of mine, this is now actually one of my best friends. I love her dearly. I would fight for her. And she actually confessed, yes, confessed. In German, they say beichten.
Jesus, what?
Confessed to me years after we became really good friends. And this is a lady that I say, she's my heart. I love her. And she came to me one day and she seemed really distraught. And I want to confess something to you, and I'm really ashamed before I even say that. And she said to me, she said, before I met you, I was afraid of black people. I said that. She was afraid of moi. Why? What do you mean? And she said, yeah, I don't know. I had this fear and this apprehension of you know, black people. And I asked her, I said, you know, let's dig into that. Like, have you ever experienced any kind of issue with a black person? Have you ever been to a black country where you felt a little bit overwhelmed as just maybe a white person in that environment? I went through all these different scenarios that I thought maybe would result to that, even though there's nothing results to that. But she said no, it was based on a lot of the stereotypes that she heard over years or saw that was portrayed in the media. And that's what I mean. It's so sad just to judge a person by just what you see. It's not to offend anyone, it's to create open dialogue, because I think with communication, you can solve everything in the world. You just have to be able to be open enough to talk about it. I said I've had a lot of experiences here, good and bad, but I would like to, you know, have this be a regular thing where we can communicate. This is my life, and I want to share my life with you, and I would like to hear about your life. Thank you for watching, and again, if you like, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and please don't forget to click the bell wherever it is for more notifications. I love you guys. I thank you for visiting my channel, and again, remember, this was not to offend, but to basically educate and to create food for thought. Peace out.